Hey you guys, it's Bubs the Beast. Here with another video for you guys. Um First off, I hope everybody's enjoying their day, their Sunday. I hope it's full of blessings. And if you're watching the Super Bowl, I don't know who's playing, but good luck to both teams. Um the reason for this video is to discuss my thoughts on why the world dates and the purpose for dating and things of that nature. But I think that a lot of the reasons that relations don't work is simply because that's just what it is. Relations. You're just relating with somebody. You're not looking for the shit part in it. The working togetherness of it. The having, two with a bond. You know? These days everybody just loves sex and yes, sex is great. But the reason that we have male and female, the reason that we look forward to marriage and this, that, and the third is because that's the way it should be. And it defeats the purpose. And dating, if you're not trying to go anywhere with it, if you have no desire to start a life with that person, it defeats the purpose in dating them, doesn't it? Um, I mean, I see a lot of women wasting their time with men that they know they don't see themselves with or they have no intent on having a future with. I see men deal with women all day long who they have no love for in the world. They could probably croak today and they wouldn't give a fuck. But hence, why deal? Why deal? If that's not what you want, or if you're not sure of what you want, or you're just unsure, period, it's better to say that. Um, and to make your intentions well known. So that way there's no miscommunication of feelings, there's no expectation. Um I feel that if you're dating and you've been dating for longer than 5 years and there's been no engagement or talk of such things, then it's probably best that you guys leave that relationship where it's at and look forward to finding other people. I say that because it does take time to know a person, but either you have it or you don't. Either there's a connection or there isn't. Either you're going forward or you're going nowhere. I myself have found myself in very long distance relationships or long term relationships and haven't really seen myself growing with that person. And the point of dating is to meet people that we intend on making bonds with and that we find ourselves interested in and that we can relate to on more than just sexual levels. Now, I myself, there are women and men out there who can have sexual relations with people with no feeling. I myself am not one of those people. It's just it's more than an attraction thing. It's a a mental connection as well. Because every time somebody enters your body or you enter their body, you're making a connection with them. You should be, at least. Um, if that's the case, you can just go fuck random strangers and it just is pointless, right? It doesn't give you any type of real fulfillment. Um, that's like ecstasy with no body. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Or even just waking up to a body that you just don't want to be with. It doesn't work. I mean, I feel like we spend a lot of wasteless time with people that we just do not see ourselves with. And it's very important that you date as many people as possible until you're sure of the person that you're with is exactly who you want to be with. And if they're not, then that's fine. But it's very important that you explore every avenue and find out because the worst thing to do is settle, you know, like salt at the bottom of a sea, settling. You don't want to do that. Nobody wants to settle. Everybody wants to have exactly what they want at the end of the day. So make your intentions known from the get. You know, nobody can do anything but respect it. So if I tell a guy, and I would, this is me, I'd say, I'm interested in you. I think that you're a nice person. I like your attitude. I like your hustle. But I'm not sure if you might exactly be what I'm looking for. Now, a guy might take that as being proved, but a real man would say, okay, well, I can respect the way that you feel. And if ever you do change your mind, I'm here. Or, keep me in mind, you know. Some guys will call you a bitch, but, you know, it makes no sense for me to deal with you if you're not exactly what I'm going for. Or if I can't get with you, you know. If you can't get with somebody, don't even fucking deal with them. Don't. It's kind of a waste of time. I find that um there's so many of us who just deal as opposed to just going for what they want. And that's the majority of the reason that people aren't happy is because they want to settle or they care more about somebody else's feelings than they do about their own. At the end of the day, your feelings are the feelings that matter because that is you who have to live with your feelings. Okay? So make whatever decision you think is best for you and don't care about how it affects other people because the other person does not have to live the life that you have to live, you know? And don't jump into bed with every Tom, Dick, and Harry that you see. If you have no connection with that person, it's wasting your time and your mileage. And then if you know somebody's not really interested in you that way, or they're giving you mixed signals, just dead ties, cut ties. It's more easier that way. Because anybody who has real intentions with you will make that very clear. You know, they'll set a standard and they'll say, this is what we're going to do because this is what I want and I want you. Best way to be 100%, not 50 or 20, 100%. People will respect your honesty if they respect nothing else. Bubs the Beast, over and out.